think it was a fair sentence. I thought from the outset, when I met with Mr. Casteras, we could work something out. Reflects his first offender status, reflects the actions that he committed, and it will be a lifetime sentence in some respects for him. He's been an otherwise contributing member of the community, and he's paid a price. It's a stiff price, and I think just going to jail, even for a day, is somewhat painful. But for 2.5 years in the penitentiary is a severe sentence, and he expected that sentence, and he was prepared to accept that. His parents are supportive. They have not deviated from that support. They're of course devastated. The process has been a difficult one for them. He's doing, I think, reasonably well. He seems to embrace the opportunity to change himself, and he's begun counseling already. And I think, as I said in court, a guilty plea goes a long way to accepting responsibility, especially when you have complainants who are young and who would further be traumatized by the process of having to testify in open court about some of these actions. So I think to the extent that he stepped up, accepted responsibility, and was prepared to do his time for the offense that he committed and move forward, says a lot about him. I believe that was heartfelt. It was something that he wanted to do. I've seen it before. I've seen it where people read something. I've seen it before when people address the judge, but I think it takes a different form of courage to turn and face the actual victims and their families and speak from the heart, and I thought he did a good job of that, and I have no reason to believe that it's anything less than 100% genuine and authentic.
What was the significance of you telling the court that the sexual relationship with the 2008 victim began after she was 16?
No, I didn't say the sexual relationship began after she was 16. I said
they
sexual.
Had sex after
yes,
16.
There were sexual activities before she was 16, and that was an allegation that was made, and he didn't agree with it. So I felt compelled to at least put that on the record. I don't think, in the overall picture of their ages at the time, it had a lot of impact one way or the other on the sentence. But the fact of the matter is, he maintained there was no sexual intercourse before 16, and the Crown chose to not push that, and I don't think pushing it would have changed anything at all.
So he was 25 at the time, and she was 15?
Yes.